with music in us. It's part of who we are as human beings. We've all seen babies and toddlers and young children be drawn towards a busker in the street, or stop what they're doing to listen, and then they begin to bend their knees and bop in time to the music around them. And there's plenty to catch their attention. We have surrounded ourselves with music for millennia. In every culture, every country, it's part of our identity. We incorporate it into our ceremonies, our celebrations, our life moments of note. And it's right there in the backing track of our everyday lives as well. We go to see it happen live, we dance to it, we sing. It makes us smile, it makes us weep, it makes us recall. And who hasn't had a moment of sheer calm as we instinctively stop to listen to some birdsong? Music is in all of us, but why? Well, as my own tiny scratch of the surface of a whopper of a subject, we're naturally drawn towards the things that we need to survive and to thrive. And music is a major player on that particular stage. And whilst we can all be drawn, at least as listeners, towards some kind of music, it's the learning of and the participation in the making of the music where the magic truly lies. Making music, particularly with others, demands from us on multiple levels. Focus, communication, listening, coordination, movement, timing, a bit of maths, language. Language. Music is so often the first new language after their mother tongue that our children meet and learn to read, write, and speak. And there's no question that the multitasking that is involved in making music gives our brains an incredible workout. And because we like what we hear, we can't help but go back for more of those workouts over and over again. Just think what these repeated, much loved workouts do for the young, developing brain. Not to mention the fact that participation in making music also triggers emotion, it inspires curiosity and develops imagination and creativity as well. The effects of music upon education have long been the subject of discussion and a source of some really powerful statements. The one that strikes a particular chord with me has to be that musical training is a more potent instrument than any other for education. Have you noticed how many metaphors we use in everyday language that have their source in music? And yet today, here in the UK, our education system has placed focus almost entirely on the STEM subjects. That's science, technology, engineering, and maths. What of music? It's barely there. Don't get me wrong, the study of STEM subjects of course is crucial, but each and every one of those subjects requires the ability to first imagine, to create, and think outside the box, to come up with scenarios that can then lead to those new discoveries, those new technologies, and to innovation. And that creativity, curiosity, and imagination, that ability to wonder why, or what would happen if, is inspired and fueled from the earliest years through musical training. Music is the oxygen that breathes life into all our learning. If we don't use and develop what is naturally within us, we will lose it. And for something so precious, is that a risk we can afford to take with our children's education? Let's make STEM